This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
These protesters were not happy with how a fight was broken up at a local school, and they let the school board members know. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to your trifecta of local information on the air, online, and on the Samsung Productions app. I'm Lisa Sugart in for Ken Cara. Now your headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The Hazleton YWCA is facing financial difficulties. The Hazleton Y Board of Directors today notified its members about administrative changes which have taken place over the past week. According to a written statement, the changes come in light of financial difficulties that have recently come to the board's attention. A meeting was held with the Board of Directors and community leaders to discuss the immediate financial needs of the organization. Community leaders strongly agreed that all efforts need to be made to ensure the Y remains open. Several community groups and businesses stepped up with contributions to fund the short-term needs to keep the facility open while the depth of the financial issues is investigated. YWCA Board Chairman Lauren Sacco said, quote, "The facility will continue to operate as usual for our members while the financial review is being conducted," unquote. We will have more on this story tomorrow on SSPTV News. Students at the Drums Middle School held a memorial today to remember the lives lost in the Parkland school tragedy 1 year ago. The event was sponsored by the All-Inclusive Club to spread awareness and promote positive attitudes to one another. Principal Matt Marnell and club members spoke at the event. The club's looking to be helpful to those who may be having a hard time at home or school and to promote a positive attitude throughout the school and the community. A protest was held last night outside the Hazleton Area School District Administration building. We brought you the event live on Facebook. The protest was in response to how the district handled a recent fight in the Hazleton Area High School cafeteria. Here's an excerpt.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! Students of color are being targeted by student resource officers who are not providing the resources that students need, and it's time to stop it here, it's time to stop it in Pennsylvania, and it's time to stop it all across the nation.
We're here because people with power and responsibility have shown disregard for the safety of young people and have failed to uphold basic standards of accountability.
The demonstrators included parents and some people from as far away as New York. They called for the school district officers to be held accountable for that incident. Well, the protest was held prior to the Hazleton Area School Board meeting. At the start of that meeting, Superintendent Brian Uplinger said all security workers, including those involved in that incident, received and will continue to receive training in crisis intervention, use of force, and how to communicate with students.
During this investigation, district leadership has met with the Pennsylvania State Police, the Quality and Inclusion Office, community leaders within Hazleton, and we've also requested the assistance of the Pennsylvania Human Relations Commission. As a result of the investigation, the students involved were addressed in accordance with school district policy.
You can read more about the story in Kent Jackson's article in today's Standard Speaker and at standardspeaker.com. In other news, SSPTV was at the Laurel Mall today as the winners were announced for the Gifts from the Heart contest. Our John Eric Poli has more.
What's going on, everybody? We're here at the Laurel Mall, and the Gifts from the Heart giveaway just wrapped up. We just went Facebook Live, Rocco. We got to announce all the great winners here.
Yeah.
But first, before we talk about the winners, why don't you explain a little bit about this contest and how exactly it worked, how you had to enter and all that?
Well, how everyone entered was we had entries in the Standard Speaker and also Panorama Magazine. They filled out their entry forms and dropped them off here at Center Court.
And you guys gave away a lot of great prizes. You obviously had the 3 grand prizes, but there was also 16 other prizes that went along with the 3 grand prizes.
You're right, John. We had 16 consolation prizes for Mark tenants, and one of them was also from the Standard Speaker. So we had 16 of those, and then we gave the 3 grand prizes away, which consisted of $50 on here and $50 and $300 in gift certificates from the Laurel Mall.
And Rocco, why did you feel that this was something that you guys should do each year?
We like to do this every year because we like to do giveaways. We like to have the people participate in the mall. We appreciate that they come here, they support the Laurel Mall, so it's our way of giving back.
And Rocco, real quick before we sign off here, For anyone that won, where could they see their names and where they pick up their prizes at?
Okay, again, I mentioned it on Facebook Live. We'll mention it with you. They can come Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Laurel Mall office. They can pick up all their prizes, and all we ask is that they bring identification. So again, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, the Laurel Mall office.
All right, Rocco, well, congratulations. It was a great event.
Thank you, John.
I was
Yes,
happy
it
to
was.
be here, be a part of it.
Yep.
And remember, everyone, to keep watching SSPTV News.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
A lovely shot at the Penn State Hazleton campus. Here's your forecast from the National Weather Service for the remainder of Valentine's Day. Well, our weather forecast looks like we're going to have mostly cloudy skies tonight with a low temperature down around 34 degrees. For tomorrow, we end out the week with a chance of showers mainly between 1 and 5, cloudy with a high near 46 degrees. On Friday night, cloudy skies, temperatures getting down to 24 degrees. Partly sunny day Saturday, temperatures getting up to 33 degrees. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 18. On Sunday, another partly sunny day with temperatures above freezing. Sunday night, a chance of some light snow, cloudy with a low of 22. And for President's Day, partly sunny with a high near 31 and a low getting down to 15 degrees. Well, we could show you the SSPTV scoreboard with the results from the Hazleton area versus Crestwood Wyoming Valley Conference Division I game, but that wouldn't do it justice. Here's Christopher Dolan's photo from the Standard Speaker. This about says it all, as head coach Mike Joseph and crew were celebrating an overtime win, 54-43. Dave Seaman has complete details in the Standard Speaker and on their website. So get this, after all the numbers were crunched, Crestwood is now the wild card team in the Wyoming Valley Conference playoffs. So Hazleton plays GAR, Crestwood plays Nanticoke in the semifinals tomorrow at Dallas. If they both win, we get round 4, Hazleton versus Crestwood in the league title game Saturday at Hazleton area. The girls Wyoming Valley Conference and Schuylkill League playoffs start tonight. We'll update you tomorrow. And one final sports note, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins lost to Hershey in the shootout 4-3. Well, how about a free box of pizza from Frankie's? Call now to enter to win a box of 12 slices of Frankie's cold pizza with their signature sauce and cheese blend, baked fresh, no preservatives. Call 570-459-9813, extension 104. Leave your name and number. Remember, one winner will be drawn at random, and you can only win once every 30 days here on SSPTV. Coming up next, a story that's come full circle. Charlie Karshner was helped by Penn State's thaw. Now he's ready to dance for a new generation of kids with cancer. In sports, Kenny talks with Tamaqua basketball's Emma Kaczynski. Watch SSPTV in Wilkes-Barre Saturday and Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Service Electric Cable Communications Channel 92.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. Troop 772, Hazleton area's first all-Girl Scouts, will be having an open house on February 19th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at St. John's Evangelical Lutheran Church. For more information, you can get in touch with Jessica at the email on your screen. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Gene P. King of Shepton. Services will be held at a later date under the Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home. And Margaret Phillips of Hazel Township. Anyone with information can call the Luzerne County Coroner's Office at 570-825-1664.